Purchase. That's why I
So, kilala mo siyang personal?
hindi ho personal. Hindi personal.
Pero nakapag-usap na kayo?
Hindi ho kami personal na nakapag-usap.
Okay. So, sino yung lumapit?
Yung asawa
para
ko
bilhin
niya.
itong 38B na unit?
Ang pagkakaalam ko ho, ang nakipag-usap sa amin ay yung kanyang may bahay na si Ginang Cristina Corona.
Kailan po?
If I remember correctly, Your Honor, it's about September, middle of September.
At nagpahayag siya ng kanyang interes na bilhin ang isang unit.
Opo.
Tinuro ba niya kagad yung 38B?
Honestly, Your Honor, I just found out about it. When I found out about it, they were basically in the advanced stage of negotiations.
Gusto mong Tagalogin. Sige na. Okay lang.
Sa totoo lang ho, nung...
Sige na. Englishin mo na.
Okay, by the time it came to my attention, there was already some inquiries made already, and my staff basically was just asking me, or just asking me that there's this buyer who's interested in the penthouse unit. I didn't know exactly
Who the buyer was?
Yes.
And it turned out to be Mrs. Corona.
Yes.
Okay, according to the testimony of Mr. Nang, base sa salaysay ni Giovanni ng kahapon, meron daw mga technical defects yung unit. And as you've testified earlier, there were some technical defects. Pwede niyo ba explica sa amin, ano itong mga technical defects ito sa condominium?
Well, Your Honor, hindi ko ho ito matawag na technical defects talaga. Kagaya nga ho nung nabanggit ko kanina, mayroon hong bagyong dumaan bago namin to natapos at nagkaroon ho siya ng damage. Now, prior to this, we were on the finishing stage also of the unit. We were finishing the unit. We were experimenting with a certain design and feel for the unit, which didn't quite turn out to be... well, we didn't actually get to finish it because while we were finishing it, the typhoon came along and damaged the unit. So, nagkaroon ng water damage.
Ano ba yung bagyo na tumama doon?
Hindi ko na ho matandaan. That was in 2008. And alam niyo naman po, ang unit na ito ay nasa penthouse, nasa bubungan, hindi pa ho na-turn over sa amin na maayos. Pinasok ko ng tubig mula nanggaling sa exit papunta sa sa
2008 nung tumama yung bagyo. That was before
Yes.
Typhoon Ondoy.
Yes, I think, Your Honor.
2008, ang mga bagyo lang doon, bagyong Frank. Pati ba yung Typhoon Frank, tinamaan yung condominium unit ni si J. Corona? So, you admit right now that one of the defects of the condominium unit was because of the typhoon.
Yes, hindi ho siya defect, nagkaroon ho siya ng damage.
Not necessarily typhoon.
No, not at all.
Alright. Marami na ba kayong, is it usual or unusual on your part na magbigay ng malaking, halimbawa, diskwento sa mga sikat o kilalang personalidad?
Hindi ho namin normal na practice yan.
Hindi ba alright, sige, you finish your answer. Hindi ba normal sa isang taong katulad mo na isang marketing man na halimbawa ay meron isang sikat na personalidad, halimbawa isang sikat na artista, pagpalagay natin si Bong Revilla na gustong mag-acquire ng halimbawa na isang unit dyan sa Villaggio. Siyempre, karangalan niyo yan dahil isang sikat na personalidad, magagamit niyo pa sa inyong marketing purposes. Sabihin niyo, dyan nakatira si Bong Revilla, bili na kayo ng isang unit, hindi nyo ba ginagawa? At bibigyan ko kayo ng discount.
Oh, I think the other developers are doing that, but as far as we are concerned, our projects speak for themselves. Karaniwan ho, medyo nakakasama pa ho yung ganoong sitwasyon sa amin. So it's not really something that we look for. It's not something that we seek out.
So sa bilang isang marketing person, up to what extent, hanggang ilang porsyento kayo allowed na magbigay ng discount?
Sa totoo lang ho, it's a case-by-case basis eh. Of course, we arrive at the pricing based on several factors. Number one, we have to determine our costs, our construction costs, development costs, marketing costs, and so on and so forth. And then we take a look, we do our research, we take a look at the prevailing market prices, and we also add to that our target profit, and we go from there. So as long as I know the bottom line, Your Honor, I should be able to make some decisions. I'm guided by these parameters, and I do not deviate.
Alright. Dun sa, di ba dalawa yung units dun sa 38th floor? At yung isa na damage ka mo, yung kay Chief Justice Corona. Yung isang unit ba dun on the same floor na damage din ba?
Wala ho na nakarating sa aking impormasyon tungkol doon. So I think it's safe to assume that there was no damage to that particular unit. And also by that time that particular unit was sold already. This 38B happens to be the last unit we sold in that building.
All right. Do you conduct financial background to all your prospective buyers?
We see no need to do that, Your Honor. It's a tedious process, and as far as we're concerned, if you fail to, if you renege in your obligations, the unit stays with us. So unlike when you go to a bank and you try to take out loans, the bank will have to do background investigation, because if you occupy your house and you renege on your payments, the banks will have to go through a lot of trouble evicting you. We don't have that problem, Your Honor. So for us, it's unnecessary. Okay. So we don't.
Thank you, Mr. Witness.
Thank you.
Mr. President, I think my time is up. Thank you.
Mr. President, Senator Osmeña wishes to be recognized. And thereafter, Senator Recto and Senator
Gentleman
Drilon.
from Cebu is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Witness, ilan pong penthouse doon sa Bellagio?
6 po.
6. On 3 floors.
Opo.
So, ibig sabihin, 2 per floor.
Yes po.
At siguro iba-ibang presyo. So, yung tatlo, the one on the first floor of the penthouse would be priced at less than the top penthouse. Di ba?
Yes po.
Alright. Meron kayong price list?
Wala po akong...
Would you like to submit to the court the price list, the asking prices for those penthouses?
Well, our price list basically is based on...
No, don't just submit it. Don't argue, please. We asked the court that it subpoenas the original price list for the Bellagio condominium building. Can we have that by tomorrow, Mr. Witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ngayon po, yung damage, anong klaseng damage na sustain ng penthouse ni Chief
Kagaya
Justice?
po nung nabanggit ko kanina, nagkaroon po ng leakage na iwan po.
Ibig sabihin mo water damage lang?
Water damage po. And,
water damage, in my experience, is one of the least.
Well, the floors were
There's no
extensively...
construction damage, there's no cracks. Kung water damage lang, paint lang yan.
Hindi lang ho yun. Medyo extensive ho yung naging damage. Besides, hindi po
Alright.
talaga...
Do you have
tapos.
photographs of the unit as it was damaged?
No, sir. I don't remember.
You did not file any insurance claims on it?
No, sir.
You did not?
Not that I know of, sir.
Will you please check, because it's very normal that if there is any sort of damage, there is a claim that is made and photographs are taken. You're under oath, Mr. Witness.
Yes, sir.
Do you know that for
Yes,
a fact,
sir.
that no claims were filed?
I don't know that for a fact,
All right,
sir.
so you said there was none. So you were not telling the truth.
No, I don't know that for a fact, sir.
All
All I
right.
said was that normally there should be.
Never mind normally. I'm asking you specifically, in this case, if any claims were filed.
I'm not aware of
All right.
that, sir.
Will you find out and let the court know tomorrow?
I will, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ano pong normally construction cost ng multi-story condominium?